Each spring, thousands of graduating Ohio State students gather in the Ohio Stadium to receive their diplomas, turn their tassels, and listen to a speech from the commencement speaker. It was announced Friday, March 21st, that Chris Matthews, a television news anchor for MSNBC, will be this year's Spring Commencement speaker.
I'm actually not familiar with Chris Matthews, but I would say compared to Obama last year, I would have liked to have known. I feel like it was known sooner with Obama who was going to be our commencement speaker, and now it's getting into March, almost April, and we're just now finding about our commencement speaker. So I'd like to see a little more information on who this person is and why we're choosing him as our commencement speaker.
Matthews is currently the host of Hardball with Chris Matthews on MSNBC. We asked students what they hoped Matthews would bring to the ceremony.
I think the advice, like all of his advice about what comes after college, I feel like, college students are afraid of what comes after college, so I feel like that puts a little bit of sense into what's going to come.
Matthews will be following last year's Spring Commencement speaker, President Barack Obama, as well as Fall Commencement speaker R.L. Stein, Goosebumps author, and OSU alumnus.
My brother graduated last year, so I went and saw Obama, and it was a big deal, so I feel like people actually went who didn't even have any people graduating, so I feel like there might be less excitement for it.
OSU officials said Ohio State is gratified that Matthews will be speaking at commencement. According to an email from Amy Murray, Assistant Director for OSU's Media and Public Relations, as one of the nation's most experienced political journalists, Matthews has a remarkable depth of experience. As Spring Commencement speaker, he will offer a unique perspective on our country's history and future. Some students said in the future they hope OSU will pick a nonpartisan speaker.
And from my understanding, I feel like this is another more political type speaker, and maybe we could get somebody from a different field for this year. I'm not sure.
This has been Alexa Carson and Brianna Soroka for The Lantern.